Hints of development at air and seaports on St. Kitts emerged at a recent tourism press conference at which Minister of Tourism Marsha Henderson, who also has responsibility for air and seaports, spoke of proposed developments for Port Sante and at the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport. While there has not been any specifics about the developments for the two sites, it is obvious that the terminal at Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport has capacity limitations even with the restructuring of its internal space recently. In a modern era of airport services, passenger facilitation and comfort, and the ability to handle higher passenger throughput, the current terminal will struggle in an environment of modern terminal facilities on nearby islands. Minister Henderson indicated that a committee is continuing its work towards airport concepts, while upland developments at Port Sante are being contemplated.
But we've had concepts and finalizing the design for the upland work in contemplation for major things that are going to be happening at Port Sante. We can't say right now, as we're not at liberty to, but the design concept would reflect what is going to be happening at Port Sante, which would be very beneficial for all of our stakeholders, particularly those in cruise. But we are working on improving our airport facilities. The Airport Expansion Committee is at work. We are on our way in terms of design and concept as well. And once that is finalized, you would hear more about construction. But we are in, and of course, design and all those things take some time. Feasibility studies, environmental impact assessments, all those things. And those things take time.
Meanwhile, a St. Kitts Nevis CBI-involved company called Caribbean Infrastructure Development Corporation has been promoting the expansion of the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport under the St. Kitts and Nevis CBI public benefit option. CIDC officials also promoted the project while in Nigeria for the Afro-Caribbean Investment Summit with a federal delegation led by Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew. Glenn Bard reporting for SKN Newsline.
Akim Bartlett of Harris Village and Kimron Lawrence of Webb's Ground, both on Nevis, have been sentenced to His Majesty's prison for offences committed between January 1st, 2020 and March 4th, 2021. 6 charges were initially laid against both men, namely engaging to organized criminal activity, conspiracy to importation of a firearm, importation of components of a firearm, misconduct in public office, aiding misconduct in public office, and possession of firearm. According to police, on February 4th, 2025, Mr. Bartlett pleaded guilty to the charges of engaging in organized criminal activity and importation of components of a firearm. Mr. Lawrence pleaded guilty to the charges of engaging in organized criminal activity and possession of firearm. Mr. Bartlett was sentenced to 7 years imprisonment for engaging in organized criminal activity and 5 years for importation of components of a firearm. Mr. Lawrence received a sentence of 14 years for engaging in organized criminal activity and 5 years for possession of firearm. Both sentences are to run concurrently, with any time previously spent on remand to be credited as time served. The sentences were handed down on May 6, 2025 at the High Court in Bastille by His Lordship, Justice Ian Morley, KC. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.
All cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26th to June 28th for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Brother, Kester Band, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Vogo, Ira Starr, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkittsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade in Improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
In the city. Just in the city. In the city. Just in the city. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Praise Fest, the annual unforgettable praise and worship experience, happens on Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Save the date.
Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Denzel L. Douglas began his one-year stint as chairman of the Council for Foreign and Community Relations, COFOR, when the two-day 28th regular meeting of the Council was held at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. Dr. Douglas was welcomed to his chairmanship by Dr. Carla Barnett, the Secretary General of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM. The section pointed out that the meeting, which opened 8 May 2025, had a packed agenda aimed at moving further towards greater prosperity for the people of the Caribbean community. Prior to the start of the meeting, Dr. Douglas spoke to the context in which it was held.
This environment of calm and beauty that surrounds us belies a shifting and troubled geopolitical and economic landscape where the rules-based international order is now being eroded by the attempts of some to undermine multilateralism, and of course the rule of law. Partnerships once considered sacred and principles considered inalienable are now being progressively diminished, prompting the need for a realignment of priorities for many of our countries, even when the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and armed international conflicts continue to loom over the global economy. These circumstances, they constitute an inflection point for this, our Caribbean region. They demand a unity of vision and mission to weather the tide and to identify and implement innovative approaches to achieving regional and national development goals. In this vein, the continued bolstering of our efforts to deepen relations with non-traditional partners, even while we continue to engage fully with our own traditional development partners is very critical. Several new partnerships were pursued in 2024 and this year. We look forward, in particular, to the CARICOM Africa Summit in September, which will afford our member states the opportunity to build on the recent advances in our own diplomatic and economic relations with our brothers and sisters on the African continent.
According to Dr. Douglas, the current geopolitical and global economic circumstances provide an opportunity for the region to explore pathways that are in the best interest of the people of the Caribbean community. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
On May 8, 2025, a traffic accident occurred between 12 p.m. and 12:30 along the Island Main Road in St. Peters near the roundabout. According to police, the collision involved two motor omnibuses traveling from Monkey Hill to Bastille. The accident reportedly occurred while one of the vehicles attempting to overtake the other, resulting in a side impact that caused a bus to swerve, flip, and overturn. A total of 4 persons sustained minor injuries, 2 passengers from the overturned bus, the driver of the second bus, injuries unknown, and 1 passenger from the second bus. Emergency services responded, and the injured persons were transported to the JNF General Hospital for treatment.
All cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26 to June 28 for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Brother, Kester Band, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Volgo, Ira Star, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkitsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
National Home Loans, get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Praise Fest, The annual Unforgettable Praise and Worship Experience happens on Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Save the date.
Your favorite TV shows are just a click away with TVC Plus at tvcplus.live. Stream our 24-hour live programming. Catch the latest episodes of TVC Originals on demand. Enjoy premium pay-per-view content and so much more. Watch on any device, TV, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Visit www.tvcplus.live. Stream, watch, enjoy.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin Newscast now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
At Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design, we're thrilled to be your go-to print shop located in the heart of Bastille. From essential services like printing, copying, and laminating to a diverse array of school supplies, arts and craft materials, and office essentials, we've got you covered. Don't fret, Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design are here to stay and ready to be your trusted partners for all your printing and craft supply needs. Ready for a visit? Find us at the corner between Dillio and Princess Street. Just look for the vibrant pink and yellow building with white doors. We can't wait to